Hello, parents and guardians and everyone that is helping the students through their daily activities. I'm going to do a quick little walkthrough of our math books that you'll be picking up today, just so you can see what you'll be doing. When you first open the book, this is my my teacher edition that I'll be using and taking the lessons out of. There's a lot of other activities in this book. So as you can see, there's different games and stories. Chapter 1 is where we start. Represent, count, and write numbers 0 to 5. At the beginning of every lesson, there's different exploring activities, vocabulary builders. Some of this stuff will be posted as activities, but the majority of it is actually going to be just the actual lessons. So I'll show you here. These can be cut out and done at home for the vocabulary. And then there's a number matching words. There's games. All fun things you can do for extra practice at home. This says 1.2 just because I've already ripped out the first lesson and recorded that for you guys. So the next one would be lesson 1.2. And then, so count and write numbers 1 for 2. Every lesson is going to have a front and back, 2 pages, and then there's the practice and homework, and then the lesson check and review. The lesson check and review and practice is what they're going to be doing on their own with your help. If you ever have any questions, obviously shoot me a message, or you can call and I'll walk you through that. But this is not going to be in the videos where I walk them through and give them the answer, because this is their time to practice after the lesson where we've done those problems. And you'll see here lesson 1.2, and then it goes lesson 1.3. And every day, unless it's a special schedule due to like a holidays or different events like our testing that's going to be coming up, we'll have one of these lessons for the kindergartners. This is your books, but please keep track of it. What I found to be the easiest way to do it is just when you're doing the lesson, rip out those pages you need, and then you can put them back in the folder, or if you want to keep them for other reason, all I'll need to see is their practice page and the lesson checks. So you don't have to send pictures of every single thing, just send me the picture of the lesson check. Later, if there's anything in particular your child is either really excelling at, that I can find some other activities for them, or they'll need more practice with, I might ask for you to send me more pictures of the actual lessons that they went through. But for now, it'll just be that one picture. So as you see, as we go on, the lesson 1.6, each one has a different number of lessons in it, but you can see once it starts to get up here, we're in like chapter 1.6 for each day, and then there's like lesson 2.1, so that is going to get into the next group of lessons. Let me show you here. Here you'll see once you get to chapter 2, it's always going to be separated by like a title chapter, like compare numbers to 5, what we'll be doing that week with those different games and activities I showed you for the first lesson. This is always stuff you can pull out and do on your own if you'd like. Our lessons will be beginning with the hands-on portion. Please let me know if you have any questions. Keep this in a safe spot. We only order enough for one for each student. Once we get through this whole book, there's a smaller book for the rest of the lessons that if we get to those by the end of the year. So yeah, you can rip them out. I'll even show you because I need to rip out my next one. I know you might think, oh, being silly, I'm just ripping it out for you guys in the video, but sometimes they're kind of tricky. You can do a couple at a time, like a full lesson. They rip out pretty easily, pretty simple. They're all perforated, so should be fine with that. Let me know if you have any questions about our math book. Thank you.